This channel is about yachts for sale located in Turkey and sold internationally. We visit and inspect every yacht we list for sale. We are making a quite unusual walkthrough today. I'm making this walkthrough during a refit of a 34-meter Gullet, which is in the shipyard now, but she will be fully ready for the season 2021. So join me, and I hope it will be interesting for you. To learn more about Cobra King, visit our website by using the link at the video description below, or click the card that appears now on your screen. So we are starting this video today from the bow. You can see the long bowsprit and the shade that has been put to protect the boat from dust and humidity. At the end of this video, I'm going to put a clip that shows the hull from the outside, going along the hull. Now I want to show you the main issue that this refit is about regarding the external. You see that there are some gaps in between the original planking here, and these pieces will be removed and will be replaced by new mahogany wood. As you can see just in front of us, there are fresh new mahogany wood, very high quality, very well dried, ready to be attached to the hull. And underneath here you can see surfaces that the old planking has been removed, sanded, and ready to get the new planking, which will be epoxy glued to the old surfaces. Now here is a sample of a new planking. You can see the quality after varnishing. Moving backwards, now the windows has been removed and sent to the original manufacturer for service cleaning, and will come after the planking will be installed for reinstalling. Here you can see some planking that has been already attached with epoxy to the surface of the superstructure. You can see a gap in the planking which is preventing water to come inside the inner layer by overlapping the planking underneath it. Later on it's going to get good marine varnish layers, so it's going to be totally sealed. Here you can see one on top of the other, so you can understand the gapping. Every drip of water that might always slip outside rather than inside. So this is how this system works. You can also see that also the big windows has been removed for service, and you can see the beautiful woodwork of this boat. And we arrived to the stern, and the whole place is covered with tools and materials for this refit. I asked 10 workers to go off the boat in order to make this video, but you can still see how well organized everything is. Beautiful work, great space. There is a table here for dining which is covered now, and just ahead of it you can see the navigation station, the external navigation station. This boat has only one station for navigation, which is now covered and protected from the dust. And we are heading inside the salon. It's a beautiful huge salon designed as a beachcomber design, combination of off-white and a little bit of teak wood. Now also here the paint is going to be renewed. Some of the metal parts has been removed to prepare it for paint. Let's have a quick look at the ceiling. The ceiling is made from teak wood decoration, which is preserved as in perfect condition. And you can also see here the beautiful view and the light that is provided. We are heading down to see the guest cabins, and we will start from the port side. Guest cabin, which is a twin cabin with 2 wide beds. You can see that the Genoa sail is stored here for the winter. And taking a big step above it, and we are in the bathroom, toilet, sink and shower. And we are going out, crossing the corridor and going to identical twin cabin. In this cabin you can understand the amount of light which is pouring inside, and the space, the ceiling is high, which gives a very good feeling of space, and during the hot summer days makes the air conditioning system works much more efficient while the hot air is going up and the cold air is staying down where the people are. And we are in the bathroom of this particular guest cabin. Going out again, see this beautiful corridor, very nicely decorated, and the same ceiling as we saw in the salon, same design, teak ceiling. Moving forward, we are going to start with the starboard side guest cabin, which is a double cabin in this case. Again, you can see in this cabin the huge amount of light which is poured inside, natural light through the windows. And this is the ensuite, sink, shower. Everything is in good condition. There are no bad smells. And let's check the storage space. Very good storage space for storing personal belongings. Have a look at the flooring at the corridor. Very good condition, matching the general design. And here again we are in an identical guest cabin, double bed cabin on the port side. Ensuite, toilet, sink and shower. And even though this boat is under refit, still it is kept quite clean and tidy, a little bit dusty, but this will be taking care a little bit later when the dusty works will end. Now here there is a ladder, emergency ladder, which leads to emergency exit, matching international regulations, and we are heading into the master cabin. It's a large master cabin, full beam, beautifully designed. There is a TV, pop-up TV that going out from back side of the bed. A little bit unusual design. The sink is here. There is another sink on the other side. And here there are toilet, and on the opposite side there is a good size shower. Great natural light through big windows. Now we are going backwards through the corridor, and I would like to show you now the engine room, the crew area, and the galley. One more look at this beautiful salon. Pay attention to the large windows, which are providing plenty of light and great view while the boat is sailing or anchoring in beautiful bay. There is a large TV installed here, and just before and just ahead of her you can see that there is a service place like a bar. Service can be done from here. And we are heading to the port side and down these stairs to see the crew area, galley and engine room. There is a huge space here for installing food in these refrigerators, and underneath additional refrigerators and a big stainless steel surface for the galley works, dishwasher, and additional surfaces, and the sink, of course. Now here is a big stove area and evaporator for bad smells. Underneath you can see the oven, and just behind me you will find crew area for 2 personnel, and we are heading down, and here on the left hand side there is another crew area, crew cabin, and on the starboard side there is the captain cabin, which is now full of tools, all kinds of items related to the refit. We are entering the engine room. Now we have here 2 MAN engines with 440 horsepower each, relatively with low hours considering the age of the boat, and there are 2 generators which are fairly new. They are about 3 years old. Onan with 27 kilowatts each, and just ahead of us we can see the daily fuel tanks. Another generator, as I said, it's quite new, about 3 years old, and some electrical panels. Very good engine room which allows maintenance and access to all parts for service and dealing with troubleshoots. Now we are heading back to the salon, and just after that I'm going to put a piece of video which shows the hull outside of the water